Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the Games Cage. It's been a hot minute since I've done a video like this, a simple game discussion or prediction or things like that. And I want to apologize for the lack of videos like this. Now, the reason I haven't done too many or just many videos in general is because first of all, I've had the podcast. The podcast, has been covering game stuff. Second of all, I've been streaming more, more hours into streaming. Another thing is I got into drawing. As a lot of you may know, I've been drawing a lot more. I got a tablet, so I've been practicing that. So that's taking my time. So there's a lot of things taking my time, plus just generally a lack of news that I care about covering coming out. We haven't had a direct since February. We're about to enter E3 season, so all that's gonna change. We haven't had signing news. Dragon Ball FighterZ didn't get, doesn't have any new characters yet. We're gonna have Guilty Gear soon, and we've got a Dragon Ball movie coming, so I've got a spark now to finally start talking about shit. We've got a Dragon Ball movie coming, we've got A3 coming, we got the sign news I want to talk about, and stuff that we're gonna have to talk about. So all that, we're gonna finally have stuff to cover, talk about, hang out with, and do more simple videos like this. I think it's better if I keep these videos, not even like that short, honestly. We can just talk about whatever, not as crazy edited. We keep it short, we keep it simple. Y'all get the point and all that jazz. But yeah, I want to at least, at the very least, I want to get 2 of these a week. If I can get 2 of these a week, plus the podcast stuff, plus whatever the stream archives are, I think that's a solid lineup for the YouTube stuff. Again, I don't monetize YouTube. I do this shit for free basically on YouTube just so we can, it's just an excuse to talk and build more and all that stuff, all that jazz, whatever. Today's video is about Sonic. I want to talk about the movie stuff. I want to talk about the news stuff, about the games and all that, everything that's coming, right? So we're basically a month away from the big Sonic anniversary day. It's Sonic's 30th anniversary in a month. It's been a very quiet year so far for the anniversary. I mean, what have we really gotten aside from pictures of the movie set where Knuckles' head is beheaded and he's in the movie, and Sonic Prime, the TV show, and the that's a Netflix one, that's the same thing. And we got some Lego stuff and Puyo Sonic. So we've gotten a few things, but nothing, like notable for the 30. We haven't had like our 30th anniversary moment, it feels like. I think it's all coming together next month. It's fine. It's like we're almost there, and I'm fucking excited. Now, the 2 pieces of news we've gotten, right? So first of all, the one notable thing I want to talk about is one of these sort of pamphlet slash advertisements for Sonic's 30th anniversary. Where it's saying the usual stuff of, oh, Sonic has sold whatever million copies of games and #1 video game movie. And on the bottom, it says like, expect video games, movies, mobile titles, and all that stuff throughout 2022. Now, that threw kind of people in a loop. It was kind of a big thing going around, basically people wondering, what does this mean for this year? Is the big game not this year? Is it going to be 2022? The wording doesn't really make it clear on whether, like, it means there's no game this year and it's all coming 2022, or if it specifically means you were getting stuff this year to celebrate the anniversary, and also things will continue throughout 2022. Now, if you want to look at, there's 2 ways to look at it, because there's kind of 2 logics to look at it. On one hand, this year you celebrate with the 30th anniversary, you need some banger games. On another hand, next year you have the Sonic movie 2, you have the Sonic Prime show on Netflix, and having games to tie into that would also make sense. So there's kind of like a double incentive for stuff to come out this year and stuff to come out next year. In general, I just think the next year or 2 or even 3 for Sonic is finally going to be like notable. I think I know a lot of people don't want to believe it, but you know me, I'm a believer, I'm a hyper. I really think we're about to enter another great era for Sonic. I think it's time. We always have our highs and lows. I think we're about to enter a high again. I think this is time. They've taken their time with these games, whatever they're planning. They've taken time in the chamber to think, reflect. They've gotten some new team members. They've reset. They've done a bunch of things. I think it's finally time for things to hone in together. Now, again, would I be sad if the big 3D game wasn't this year? It's next year? A little bit, yeah. But if it's ultimately better for the game, that's fine. You can be sad about something, but also ultimately understand where it's coming from and why it's happening. So the game coming out next year, I'm all cool with that, as long as we at least get something this year to kind of nourish us, whether it's trailers, whether it's remasters or whatever. Speaking of trailers and remasters stuff, so we also got a recent Famitsu article with Sega's vice president saying that yes, an announcement for Sonic is coming very soon. Obviously, E3 next month, anniversary is also next month. I don't know if that's actually really funny that someone fucking did this right now. I'm gonna move that. But yeah, so really what's gonna happen with it is essentially that we are gonna see something very soon, whether it's, like I said, the anniversary day, or E3. I'm not sure. I like the smart move would be E3 because obviously you have all eyes on you, and I don't know if that means they would host their own Sega thing, or if like what's it called, or if they'd show the game at a conference or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. That's a little too hard to predict there. My guess is that they would have like a little Sega presentation, show the what's happening with Persona. Persona has stuff planned. They also have their financial sake. They're gonna invest more in console ports of stuff. So come on, Sega, you can host your own direct. You have enough shit. Also, another thing I didn't end up covering in depth, obviously I talked about in the podcast, was the Sonic Colors Ultimate, right? Sonic Colors Ultimate basically leaked on retailers. It leaked on a, what's it called, a German voice acting website. So this thing, obviously, unless it's a big conspiracy theory and people plan this shit, this thing is happening. Sonic Colors Ultimate is happening. It's gonna be on all consoles. I'm assuming Ultimate implies that there's gonna be more than just like, you know, I don't even think it's just a basic HD thing. I think maybe it is gonna be some kind of new content, maybe online, maybe it's just, it means, you know, 4K, all that jazz. Either way, having Sonic Colors on console and on PC is a big deal because people getting to mod the shit out of Sonic Colors. Yes, please, bro. Get the Sonic community on that, and I love that shit. Now, what else I expect? So basically, from this year, I'm really like now that we kind of had our expectations, you know, understood and all that stuff. I really think next year is the big 3D year. I think we're gonna see it this year. I think we're gonna get a tease, you know, whether it's a CG trailer or a small look of what the idea is. I think we're gonna see it this year, but it's gonna come out like early or mid next year. But this year, I'm guessing we're getting a new 2D game. Again, I think they've said this multiple times now. They understand there's an audience for 2D. They understand there's an audience for 3D. We all know that too, right? We know that as Sonic fans, there is a separation between the two fandoms. Some, obviously, a lot of them cross over, but there is a difference in the gameplay style. I think they are going to at least aim to have a new 2D game out this year, whether it's by, you know, Dimps, whether it's by, you know, the team Everstar Studio that left to make their own studio, but we haven't seen a game from them in fucking since they did that, the team that worked on Mania, so I don't know what they're doing. So either they're doing, I either think it's going to be a Mania 2 or a brand new 2D game with 3D models by Dimps. Now, I'm okay with that. If Dimps makes a solid game, like a Sonic Rush style modern game that feels great in 2D and all that, I'm all down for it. I'm all down for a modern, slick style. I know there was like a rumor that Sega really wanted to focus on modern Sonic more and more. So the idea of, hey, having modern Sonic even in the 2D games and stuff, but doing it right, not doing it Sonic 4 style, is a great idea. And then, yeah, I'm expecting at the very least, obviously Sonic Colors Ultimate's gonna be like the big HD porn stuff, but I would love to say, like, here's like for $10-$20 on the eShop or other consoles, here's, you know, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, here's your other stuff. Like, come on, like this shit should be like, the Switch is almost like what, 4 years, it is 4 years old, and we don't have like the adventure games on there. We don't have Generations, we don't have fucking, we don't have like Heroes. No, we barely have anything there except like Sonic 1 through 3, Mania, and Racing, you know. So we need, and Forces, obviously. So we need a few more things on even PlayStation, because Xbox at least has backwards compatibility. PlayStation and Switch have nothing, and that's like the primary audience for Sonic too. So yeah, that's kind of where it ends. Again, we are finally close to the finish line, right? We've been saying it for a long time, talking all these prediction videos, but it feels like we're finally there, and the next time we get to do a video like this is going to be that week when we finally have our news. So I'm really excited to see what's going on, guys. Let me know what you guys think is happening. Let me know if you guys enjoy, again, this format, if you want more of it, if you have ideas for me to things to talk about, do all that stuff, let me know, and we're gonna get into that. And yeah, so that's it, that's all. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if you're excited. Let me know everything you want to see, and of course, I'll see you all next time. Peace. I love you. Make sure to subscribe, all that jazz.